Well, good afternoon. Coming up to around about 12:30, I think. We arrived here around about 10 o'clock this morning. I'm in the glorious Crystal Waters. Fantastic venue. This is my 11th year coming here. Got a bit delayed with the ferry. It was a 2-hour delay on the ferry, so it's been a really long day. I've been up since 6:45 yesterday morning, so I'm a really bit tired at the moment. I'm dying for a cup of tea, so I'm soon going to go and get that kettle on, I'm telling you. We've had the draw, we've had a good old walk around. Lucky enough, I came out third in the draw. I've dropped into a swim called the Compound. It's a fantastic swim. I've got a little bit of shade because I think the temperatures are going to be quite warm again this week as the week goes on. Got a fantastic island out in front of me. I've got some weed beds and a lovely margin down to me left. So as I say, I'm going to get all the gear sorted out, get those rods out, get that kettle on. Might have a little bit of a kip, and I'll come back and I'll speak to you later. It's an absolutely glorious afternoon. I've now got the rods out. My left hand rod is literally just, that way, just out there. You can just see there, there's a weed bed, and I'm fishing just off of that in a lovely little clear gravelly area just there. That's at 12.5 wraps. I'll just swing the camera around and pan out. I don't think I need to pan out actually. There's the island. I will pan out slightly. Right, and as you can see, just move that up slightly. There's that Christmassy tree just there. I've got one just in front of that, and this little bush here. That's where my middle rod is. Right hand rod, as I say, is in front of that sort of Christmassy looking tree there. And they're out again just in front of in a channel between two reed beds, nice clear area, and they're set at 18.5 half wraps. Right, so that's where the rods are. It's another glorious warm afternoon. I'm going to go and get the kettle on, have a quick brew, speak to you soon. Well, good morning from the Compound. It's around about 7 o'clock in the morning now. We've been up since about 5 AM. There's a few fish still showing in the swim, but sad to say we haven't had anything at the moment. Adam in swim 7 though has had beautiful PB common at £37, so congratulations Adam. Russell, swim 13, has had a £40 mirror and a £50 sturgeon. I've heard that Keith the bailiff has had 3 carp so far and a sturgeon as well. We've got a reel in around about 9 o'clock because we have a full English breakfast here every morning at Crystal Waters. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to go and get the kettle back on, have another brew, speak to you soon. Well, welcome back. It's coming up to around about 8 o'clock in the evening now. We've just come back from the lodge. We've had a fantastic full roast dinner today, even though the temperatures have been in the mid to upper 30s all day. We've had clear blue skies, but as you can see behind me now, we've got some cloud cover coming in, and supposedly we're meant to be getting some rain in the early hours of the morning. The rods are all back out. I've re-spotted the areas, so fingers crossed. As I say, with this weather coming in, we're going to have something tonight. Nothing's been out all day around the lake, but I say we're only into night number 2. So I'm going to go and get the kettle on, have a brew. Hopefully the next time you see me, I'm going to be holding up my prize. See you soon. It's an absolute lump. There's my mate Neil with a 45-pound mirror. Absolutely stunning fish. We're just taking some photographs of it, so just bear with us. It's still a really warm night. Look at me. Well, good morning. I've actually had to come inside to film this because we've just had one hell of a heavy downpour again. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday was probably in the mid 30s. Today we're probably in the low 20s. We've got a lot of cloud cover. The weather is really looking good for it. As you can hear, it is really raining again. During the night we had a hell of a thunderstorm. There was lightning. It was going on big time. I'm sad to say I've not had anything yet, but as you see earlier, Neil had that fantastic 45-pound mirror. He followed that up in the early hours of the morning with a 27-pound mirror, so congratulations to him. We've been round, we've had another lovely full English breakfast this morning, so we're well fed. I've got the rods back out just before this rain started, so fingers crossed we're going to have something. So until then, I'll speak to you later.
Well, the Crystal's 50s, many of them. It's not Neil's PB here. Just shows what a good angler is, huh? What a fantastic fish, mate. Right.
Yes.
58 pounds, 12 ounces.
See that?
Crystal magic.
That is hopefully 4 ounces as well.
There it go, mate. There it go.
Well done, Neil. Well done, Neil, Steve.
Nice one, fella. Hey!
Right. Well done, Neil.
Cheers, lads. Thanks, Neil.
Come on. Let's get you out of the water, son. Well placed, people.
We've got another good fish. This is how the other one was.
Another 50 mil. Do you know what? Strange enough, I nearly chose 3 and I come out first. Really did.
Well, I 3, didn't I? I swapped with him.
Yeah. I was really tempted to get 3.
We swapped because he's never done 3 and I've never done 4, so we swapped over. As I say, they don't seem
Watch that other rod, Neil. Yeah. Just in case, mate. That's a bottom.
That's big.
God.
don't think it's as big as the other one, is it?
I don't know. I know, it's a fair old fish though.
Yeah. Keep coming, Neil. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, it is a fair fish.
God.
Yeah, we're in. What's this one go, Neil?
This goes 44.12.
So you've just put back a
58.10.
58.10. 2 minutes later, the middle rod's whips off, and you've got this one.
44.12.
Well done, mate. Well, folks, you won't believe this. We're back in Neil's swim. He's already had a 58 nil, 58 12, a 44.10. I've literally just walked up, get on the way back to my swim. He's re-shouted again. The third rod's gone off. We're just going to show you fish number 3, which has just weighed in at 30 pound 8 ounces. This is just unbelievable fishing, but this is what can happen when you come to Crystal Waters. What a place. So, right, I'm just going to go away and I'll be back in a second to show you this fish. So here it is, fish number 3, 30 pound 8 ounces, the smallest one of the 3. Another absolutely stunning Crystal Waters carp and some unbelievable fishing.
Can't get any better than this.
Literally unbelievable fishing. 3 fish in less than half an hour. Unreal. Well, morning. I've just popped round into Neil's swim. Sad to say again, no joy in swim 4 for me at the moment. But this man here, well, you've seen the footage, absolutely blinding last night. I'll quickly run you through the story. We just come back from dinner. It's barbecue night on a Monday night. So we had a fantastic barbecue, like the lads cooked us. Got back to the swims, and me and Neil were actually we're only about sort of 10 odd yards apart from each other. Got the rods out. I literally don't think I'd even got my third rod out, and then next thing I've got to shout, "Gary, I'm in!" Come running round, and there's Neil bent into a fish. So I'll let Neil take up the story, and then what actually went on in that mad half hour that we had yesterday.
It certainly was a mad half hour. First of all, I got first inside rod out, put that out, nice, went down nice and hard, happy with that, little bit of bait. Put the second rod out, straight in front of me, 19 wraps, happy with that. Third rod, just about to cast it out, 19 wraps again, just laying the rod down, and before I even put the bobbin on, I could feel the line just starting to pull off and pull off and pull off. I thought, no, this can't be a fish. Pulled into a fish. Yeah, you saw the results.
Well, we knew at the time it was a big fish, because the big fish in here they don't really sort of roar off, they just plod about. So from experience on here, and we've been coming here for 11 years, we knew it was a good fish, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
But we didn't know how good.
So yeah, my mate here netted the fish for me, and we just looked over, just saw the width on the back. Cracking fish. Got on the phone, told the lads to get round here quick, because the rules are here, anything over 50, you got to let them loose and hold them up in the water. So yeah.
So that's what you've done, didn't you?
Yeah.
So literally, he's then we've let that fish go. Everybody's wandered away. I've literally got from, we're only fishing 10, 15 yards apart. I've not even got to my swim, and the next thing is he shouted me again.
So the second rod at 19 wraps, that's gone off. Pulled into that. Yeah, another cracking fish, 44.10. Again, Gary come back, helped net it for me.
But by this time, I've sort of laid your third rod, hadn't I?
Yeah.
Which was the close-in rod. So his right-hand rod, I've took off the alarm and laid it down in the water, so the fish wouldn't pick up the line. So yeah, we've got that one in the net, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we weighed that 44.10.
Taking the photos.
Slipped that back. Gary wanders off back to his swim again.
And I thought, wait a minute, I can hear something. Line just peeling off on the inside rod. I thought, this can't be another fish. Pulled into it, 30 pound 8 ounces. Could not believe it. All this in half an hour?
Absolutely unbelievable fishing. Like, and absolutely, what, 3 cracking, absolutely cracking fish. Well, say you've just seen them all on the film, like, and I say, absolutely amazing fishing. Like, you know, he has really worked hard. He's been plugging away. He's also had, before this, he's also had a 45 and a 27, like a couple of days before this. Like, but he has been really working hard on this swim, and he's really, like,
It's
really,
teamwork. It's
yeah,
teamwork, mate.
really,
It's
like, really
teamwork.
is good. Right, so, well, we're going to go and finish our tea because in a little while we're back off and going to go have another full English breakfast. So we'll come back and we'll speak to you soon.
Cheers, mate.
Right, it's back from breakfast. Got the rods back out. I've actually come closer this time. I've been fishing at 18 and a half wraps, and I found another nice little clear channel just out around about 12 and a half wraps. Left-hand rod, I've moved over and put it onto the to the left-hand margin. If I just turn the camera around and I'll show you, someone's kindly put a lovely little marker up in the tree for me. Just there. So that's where I've got it, just right next to those reeds there. Literally, I've just dropped it about a foot from those reeds. The other 2 rods are out here. As you can see this morning, it's absolutely flat calm. A little bit of cloud cover, so I've still got those old fingers crossed. Right, so that's where the rods are. I'm going to go and get the kettle back on, have another brew, sit down, have a bit of a chill. Fingers crossed we will have something today. So I'll be back, speak to you soon. Gas has finally got one in the net. We've just weighed it, 35 pound 2. I'm over the moon. I'll give you a quick look. It's very warm here. Oh, and she is, as I always say, very lively. It's a gorgeous mirror. Oh, come on, Gil. Oh, I think it's still trying to swim, this one. Real good battle. I'm so... Oh, this one's going to beat me up. Waiting for so long, it's going to make me pay this one.
Some more water.
Let's just get a bit more water on it, people. Seems to have calmed it down a little bit. Right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, there she is, all 35 pound 2 of her. Big smile on my face. First one in the net, we're off the mark at last. Absolutely brilliant. My mate Neil earlier, a little while ago, had a 40 pound as well. So it looks like hopefully they've moved into my area now.
Smiles.
So big smiles.
Look down at it.
What a gorgeous fish. Absolutely stunning. Right, they've taken the photographs. I'm going to go and get her back. Gazers is over the moon. See you later, peeps. Well, the light's fading fast, but I've just got to show you, look at this, for a beautiful evening sunset. We've got a lovely flat, calm lake. So happy today to get off the mark with that lovely 35 pound mirror. So happy with that. I've got all 3 rods now out on the spots. More bait's gone out. Hopefully you'll see me later holding up another prize. If not, I'll see you again in the morning. That's it, another quiet night in the compound. And funnily enough, pretty much a quiet night around the whole of the lake actually. Even though conditions were really looking good. It cooled down a little bit last night and we had a lot of cloud cover, so I'm really surprised. I think there was only 3-4 fish out, one of those being a 57 to Dave, so congratulations to him. But yeah, quiet night again in the compound. I'm actually on the move at the moment. I'm just going to go and do a day session over in Swim 5, which I think they call it the short chuck. Not many people actually go in there. Been around there this morning, seen a couple moving in there. So just going to take 2 rods round. I've got a little bit of the gear around there. So I'm going to say, go and get the rods round. Come back and speak to you soon. Right, I've got 2 rods out in the short chuck. I'm only going to stay around here until dinner tonight. So let's see. No joy for me in Swim 5 either. Back in the compound now. We've already had dinner. The rods are all back out. Another glorious evening. Really warm day again today. Let's see what tonight brings, and I'll see you lot in the morning. As you can see, I'm no longer at Crystal Waters, but back home in good old Blighty. Sad to say, I only landed that 1 fish, but I had an absolutely fantastic week. The group as a whole landed 83 fish. That included 160, 11 50s, 23 40s, 32 30s, 13 20s and 3 doubles. What an amazing result. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Keith and Mick for looking after us. They do a fantastic job every year. As you heard me say at the start of the film, this is our 11th year over there, and every time we have an awesome week. So thanks, guys. Well, I've got to go and get the camera equipment sorted out, as I'm down now to Windsor View Lakes to film the Junior Carp Championships. So until next time, be lucky, and I'll see you soon.